Um, and then often because
and leading these kids. So
do you find yourself like parenting some of them or just kind of helping them in personal ways?
yeah, I think that that's like the unspoken part of the job. Just as a team, now that the kids have like they have an instrument, and I think it's a lot more interesting now that the kids have like they have an instrument in their hands. It's like
Oops.
in their hands. It's like it's double the excitement
Mm-hmm.
just because there's so much more that can go wrong, to be honest. Um but there is like it looks like something a little bit like this. If I just because there's so much more that can go wrong, to be honest. Um but but there is like both the excitement
Mm-hmm.
just because it looks like something a little bit like this. If I was like in front of like a chalkboard, for example, I'm explaining the lesson, I'm turning around and I'm hearing somebody, I'm like, Johnny, don't touch Susan. Like, Karen, you're holding that wrong. I'm coming to the back to check.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be able. If you can't multitask, don't get into this profession. That's like put that in all caps if there's going to be a video or something. Like, do not. You have to be like a phenomenal multitasker to do this because
Mm.
there's just so much. Like, you're the nurse, you're the therapist, you're the mom, you're
Mm-hmm.
like, and then at the end of the day, you're the educator. Like, once all those other needs are met, then you can teach.
Okay.
So
So, in that case, is the music, not necessarily the pieces. I'm not talking about specific pieces, but is music healing your students?
I hope so.
Are you a healer?
Oh, that is such a sweet way to think about it. I don't I don't know. I don't know. That's like I don't know. I hope so.
I don't know why. Like it.
I hope so.
Are you a healer? It's, I like this part.
You can teach.
Okay, so 134.43. Okay,
So,
so
oh, that's like I don't know. I hope so.
I don't know why. Like this like it gets it things like this. You know, like touch me.
Mhm.
Um,
And I think maybe it's cuz you've experienced like the benefits of music, right? It's like you've made
I've
a
had
life out of this.
well, definitely for sure. I've had really good music teachers, like
Yay.
really good, all the way until college. And I've had horrible ones too. So I have no like assholes. So I have mixed feelings
Okay.
and I have my own like psychological trips about that.
Mm.
But yeah, like the arts are healing modalities, and
Mhm.
people that come into this profession, like, yeah, there is a certain type of personality. It's a calling, it's a duty. And if you last in it for a certain amount of time, yeah, it's, in a way, you are a healer. You are staying with Juan after school to like the late hours because whatever, his parents are like really late to pick him up,
Mhm.
so things like that. But anyways,
You
we're
know,
talking about
I
Juan.
have felt like, for example, I in moving around and all the other contents that I taught, I was finally able to